Friday, January 22nd at 12:14, and I've been meaning to vlog like all week. But I just haven't because I've been in an emotional disaster because I started my first read of the Shadow and Bone trilogy and I just finished it last night, so I'm still a bit of a wreck. I don't understand why people don't like Ruin and Rising. Everyone I've talked to says this is their least favorite book out of all of them, and this is my favorite book out of all of them, and it made me sob my eyes out. So we'll see how that goes. But before I start the Six of Crows duology, I'm actually working my way through an advanced reader's copy of Revenge of the Sluts that I got off of NetGalley, and this book is by Natalie Walton and it comes out mid-February, I believe. I'm really excited to read it. So far it's really good. I'm not through the first chapter yet, but I'm really enjoying the writing style that's used. But today I have a few more important things to do other than just reading. I have to go drop my Chromebook off at the high school because I graduated, so I need to return that so I can get my diploma, and then I have some reading assignments to do for my English college class that I am enrolled in, so I have that, and I need to start planning out my first paper that's due Wednesday. It's just 1 to 2 pages, but the topic I chose is describe the differences between your generation and your parents. That'll be a little easier for me because my dad's a millennial and I'm Gen Z, so it won't be that difficult, but I figured like I'd get dressed and like feel put together so that I'm productive today because I haven't been productive all week. Sucks, but that's how it is. Alright, I am going to get a head start on some of my reading right now while I wait for my grandma to be ready to go over to the high school. So it's like 8 o'clock and I don't know what's wrong with me, but I've been forgetting to vlog all day. But I did end up getting distracted and obsessed with the live adaptation of the Winx show on Netflix and ended up binging the entirety of the first season. But I did end up brainstorming for my first paper. It's all the main points I want to hit on it, and that's comparing my generation to my dad's generation, or like your parents' generation. Like, that's what I'm writing about. I'm super excited about it. I got, how many pages into my textbook did I get? I got 2 pages, not even, my textbook. I have to read the intro and chapter 14 of this, and then I have to read in my other one chapters 5 through 9 all before Wednesday. So I think I'm gonna hunker down and do that right now, and then I'm gonna head to bed. But I will update you guys before I head to bed so that I can try and keep myself responsible for what I need to do. And then I plan tomorrow to read a lot of Revenge of the Sluts. It, like I said, is really good so far, but I haven't read enough of it to have a thorough opinion of it, and it's an ebook, so I will definitely be wearing my glasses more tomorrow just so I don't get a migraine. So yeah, I will update you guys here in a few. Alright, so again, today was a little weird. I woke up very late into the day, so I stayed up kind of late doing some reading for school, of course, and it's actually kind of late now. It's 9:11, like 9:11 o'clock. I did end up outlining my paper just now. I finished doing that. I still have to read chapters 5 and 6 out of my textbook tonight, but right now I am watching on my laptop on Netflix the Night Stalker, The Hunt for a Serial Killer. It's actually really interesting so far, and I'm really excited to read into it. But mostly today I've been talking with my dad about when we're scheduling for me to go get my first tattoo after my birthday. I'm super excited, and I'm trying to figure out what exactly I'm getting. But what I'm most likely getting is the phases of the moon. Vertically, I want it either right here going down, or across my wrist, or right down the center over the scar I have from surgery I had when I was little. I think it would be really cool. And then we're trying to figure out what ones me and him are gonna get for a little while later on, because me and him are gonna get matching ones. And then when my brother turns 18, he's gonna get a matching one as well. But that's really what we've been doing today. I've kind of just been slow and groggy. I did get some dishes done and cleaned my room up a bit, but other than that, I haven't actually done much, and I've felt very unproductive today. Even though today's probably been one of the most productive days I've had in a while. But I am going to sit down right now and read chapters 5 at least, and then maybe 6, because I need to do that so I can only have to read a chapter a day out of my textbook until my class on Wednesday. We'll see how that goes, but that's what I'm going to do right now. Good morning, guys. It is 10:20 in the morning. I have about 40 minutes until my English class. It is Monday, it is Monday, January 25th. I was just getting ready for class. I did my makeup and everything and got dressed so that I don't look a complete disaster when on call. But I figured I'd update you guys. Last 2 days have just really been lazy days. I have not done anything. Other than that, I don't know. I have maybe 2 chapters left to read before Wednesday's class. And that's it. I have the paper just to write. Like, I have it outlined and everything that I want to talk about. So it shouldn't be too hard, and that's not due till Wednesday. So I'm gonna hop off, go make myself some breakfast, and get some sort of liquid in my system before class starts, and kind of pick up my desk area a little bit so that it's all neat and organized.
Research class. I thought one of the ways to get started.
Alright, so it is Wednesday the 27th of January and it is 1:45. I just got out of class a little bit ago. I turned in my paper right after class because I finished reviewing it to make sure I got everything in there. And I did clean my room so that I could focus on editing, because I have to edit this vlog today and schedule it today so it goes up on time tomorrow. Weird. But then I also have just 2 chapters to read before Monday. So that won't be too bad, though they are slightly longer chapters than what we started with, but that's totally fine. So I'm going to jump ahead to do some editing so that I get that out of the way, because it needs to get done, and I don't want to be up to midnight editing. If I'm going to be up to midnight, I'd prefer to be watching The Magicians on Netflix. Okay, so it is 5 to 2. I've finished editing for the most part. Like, as I vlog today, I'll just edit after every clip. But I decided to take a break and start reading because I became so obsessed with the Shadow and Bone series and the Grishaverse that I could not get into Revenge of the Sluts, so I think I'm gonna put that off until I finish the Grishverse series. And I ended up reading the first chapter of Six of Crows, and holy crap, did this escalate so quickly in the span of a single chapter. First off, I love the new set of characters. Like, I love Alina and Mal and the Darkling and everyone. But a new set of characters in a different area of this world is actually a really cool idea, and I'm liking it. Though I don't know who all the main characters are right now. I just know that I read from Juiced, I think that's how you say his name, Joost, his point of view while he's working at a merchant's house or somebody in the government. That's what I could gather. And there's this Grisha that he really likes, Anya, and she's a healer. And then he goes to visit her while on his rounds, and she's not there. And then all of the guards are called to the boathouse to see something, and there's Anya in this mirrored glass cage, kind of, where she can't see out of it, but they can see in. And they're doing these kind of experiments, testing this drug, and they give it to her, and it doesn't go how they plan, and it escalates super quickly. I really like that, actually. I think that's really cool because the other books were slower to get to a lot of the action and the intensity. I think this duology will do great with intense scenes. This is the first time I've read Six of Crows, the duology, at all. Though I had tried reading it back my sophomore or junior year of high school, checked it out, and got through the first chapter and then just never picked it back up. Don't remember why, but I also think I was very confused because I also hadn't read Shadow and Bone yet. So we'll see how that goes. I'm going to continue to read this throughout the day, and then but I think I'm going to go make myself some lunch because I'm kind of hungry, and I need some water or tea because I don't need to be getting a migraine from dehydration. So I'm going to go do that now, and then I'll check in with you guys later after I've read some more. So I did end up going and making myself some lunch. I did not end up sitting down to read more of Six of Crows. Instead, after I ate, I laid down for like a quick power nap, and somehow slept till almost now at 5 minutes to 9 p.m. So I slept all day. I said I was going to be productive today too, and I just didn't, but that's okay. I needed the sleep. And I did end up missing the live new episode of Nancy Drew Go Live. There we go. But that's okay because it'll be on the CW here in a few hours. So I'll just watch it then. I'm going to just get this vlog up and sign off because this vlog is so chaotic. I don't know what happened. Technically I finished 2 books in the span of this reading vlog, but talked almost about 0 of it. This was more of a study vlog than anything. I am so sorry, and I'm proud of y'all and thankful for all who stayed to this point in the video because this was a mess and I don't know how to fix it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments section below how your last week or 2 has been going, if it's been going as chaotic as mine or if it's felt more put together, because this does not feel put together.